Hello, in this video we are going to show you the whole procedure of what we do when receiving an RMA. First, we will check if the shipping box has any damage. Is it in a good condition? If there's any damage like this, we will take photo for records. Then we will see if the RMA number in the box is matching with the RMA paper we are having, so we won't mess up our records. We will take out one by one items. And start checking them carefully. We see if the model name on the gift box is matching with the actual item inside the box or not. Then we will check the device physical condition. Is there any crack on the screen or any missing keys, and all the parts condition. We also check the buttons to see if it's still physically functioning. Then we move on to check all the accessories, like adapter, cables, earphones, sleeve, if available, and also the user manual. If everything is okay like this one, we will repack it and move on to the next device. We are doing the same thing here, checking if the gift box and device inside is matching. In this case, the actual device is not what is showing on the gift box. We will note down immediately. Then we do the same procedure of checking the physical damage or the parts, like about this device. We also check the bottom part where it connects to the keyboard and the buttons. This device has cracks on the screen, so it needs to be recorded immediately. And then it's the accessories, like in this case, the adapter and sleeve bag are missing. For some specific model like this laptop, besides everything I have mentioned before, we also check if the keyboard hinge is broken. Is it able to hold the tablet stand still? Everything is abnormal, is still recorded immediately. And just like that, we repeat the same procedure for every single device. After checking every single item, we will compare the quantity and models we have checked with our record we have had beforehand. If there's any difference in number and model, missing accessories, and additional damage that were not reported before, we will notify the customer and ask for their repair preference. For devices without any physical damage, we will use a special program to check the internal before passing to the technician. We will check in detail features like the touchscreen functions, cameras, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, battery, etc. If we don't determine any internal issue, which means the device is good, and will go straight to the packing station. Otherwise, we will note down the specific problems and add to the RMA record we have had on the system, so the technician can easily work on it later. This is an important step. After coming to an agreement with the customer, the devices will be passed to a technician to repair. As can be seen, the technician is repairing one by one meticulously. Therefore, the repair process is varied. It could be hours for just one device. Really depends on the situation. Not just only fixing, our technicians are always testing the device after finishing the repair to make sure everything is working fine. Once the device passes all functional tests, it's moved to another station. If not, they will keep repairing until it's all passed. There's a record including all issues and what has been done by the technician. We keep these kind of records for future reference. In case anything happens, we can always trace back. This is the last step in the repair center, when all past device is left at a separate station to experiment the burn test. We want every single repair device is well fixed and functioning as it should be. We will leave it there for a couple hours to see if there's still any problem. After that, if the device is still on and functions normally, it just needs to be packed and shipped back to the customer. Otherwise, it needs to roll back to repair process. Last but not least, after a device has been repaired, here at the packing station, our employee is using a white cloth and alcohol to clean and sanitize everything. We have always been doing this to make sure our customers will receive back a neat and clean device that they send in to repair. We repack and wrap the device inside a bubble wrap to make sure it's well protected during the transit when shipping back to a customer. And now it's ready to go out.